Hi there, YouTubers. Check out the latest addition to my presidential campaign medals right after this. So, I'm actually going to start this video by saying that I recorded this earlier on my new GoPro, trying to make things a little fancier, and the whole thing was out of focus, so I'm going to have to play with that a little more. So, going back to the old phone, and so this is a presidential campaign medal. Features the Honorable James Buchanan. James Buchanan obviously was 15th president ahead of Abraham Lincoln. And he's regarded as probably the worst or second worst president ever. During the end of his administration, things between the the North and the South were falling apart. Disagreements, the election of Abraham Lincoln pretty much was leading to civil war, and in fact, the first shots of the Civil War were fired during Buchanan's presidency. So he pronounced his name Buchanan. Most everyone calls him Buchanan. But makes the reverse kind of funny, because it's the Union, one and indivisible, Buchanan. The crisis demands his election. And it's kind of funny because the crisis demands his election. He was probably the most qualified person, at the time, who could run for president. He had been, Secretary of State. He had been in politics for, his whole career. And, he just didn't end up being a very good president. Part of it was that, politics at the time were, largely centered on, trying to compromise, but, eventually you had to take care of the problem in the room, which was obviously slavery. And he didn't want to touch it. So yeah, I actually got this medal off of a new to me group. It's called Virtual Coin Show on Facebook. And there's quite a few coins, and sometimes there are some ex numia pieces like this on there. As soon as I saw it, I was like, yeah, I want that. So Virtual Coin Show on Facebook, I think it's a group worth being in. I've seen a lot of fairly nice coins on there too. And you can hopefully get a deal, since people aren't paying those outrageous eBay fees and such. Well, anyways, I hope that you enjoyed this. Hope you enjoyed this medal. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe. Thanks for watching.